As a girl, you can make shoes. I simply took out this leather and I'm going to take the sole off because this suede shoe is weak, and simply use needles after you have punctured the hole on the leather. This place is weak, so you can just cut it out instead of ruining the whole shoe and make it stronger. Alternatively, you can use nail polish and put designs on your shoe, so black shoes can be turned into something else. It's a bit dusty here, so yeah, I've got projects that the young can learn from. Unfortunately, the universities are not patronizing people in homes when it comes to sorting out various things on how to learn to do basic things. How do you make shoes? The most important part of a human being is to know the shape of their feet, and you can find that online. You don't need to print it out. You can use your cell phone's cameras. You download on gallery. You measure your legs with a rope. If you don't have tape, and yeah, you can simply make shoes out of ropes, tie it up in various ways. Yeah, you can plait it into like you're weaving hair and make it thicker. All the old shoes in Benin, nobody is selling them. They could actually take it apart and redo them, but nobody is telling them these ideas. They're all on the internet, on YouTube, on Google. Self-training manuals for various kinds of businesses that are here. It's very possible to do so. The most important part of a human being's legs is the toe and the last toe and the middle. So when you're doing your shoes, you have to relax your feet first. Yeah, see into what direction your toe goes when you are moving. You can take the measurement by simply outlining it on the floor, and you have your measurements. Put a paper or the leather or the material that you want to use for the shoe. You can make belt buckles out of, you can make belts, simply fold it properly. Women don't have belts here. They're only thinking about boys, and but what belts do, you can have it wide. You can make your own corset out of leather. So there's a lot of things to do for girls instead of misusing their effort. Oh, my Lord. What are people doing here with themselves? It's unbelievable. Here, how to advertise Coca-Cola. Join hands with Adidas or Nike or Puma. Show people how interesting it is to make various things depending on your interest. Yeah, what are we gonna do? You can make iron. You can make iron shoes, just buckles out of, you know you can use plastic from the hair designs. Eva Water has this bottle and it's got shapes in it, which is fun. What you can do with it is measure, depends on how big the bottle is. If it fits your wristband, you can add more to the length of your shirts underneath, and then sew it up if your shirts become too short, because they shrink on their wash. Yeah, a lot of things can be done. I don't understand why there are beggars on the streets when they could have been making movies and doing things and creating. Just create videos for them, give them decent phones for a time, let them see. Shouldn't be hard. Startup City, bOA speaking.